Hi guys. I'm making this video and putting it in here because obviously I can't go live in here, and I didn't want to put this on my main page because this is really for my team, my promoters. I say mine, the team. This is for everyone here. I need you to know that what I posted about negativity, and I can't, and it's hard, and I'm trying. I just, my mindset is in such a place right now of positivity that those words mean nothing to me. And I need to try and help everyone that uses those words on a regular basis get to that point. So please understand when I make those statements, it's out of love for you guys, and it's out of my hope for you being successful, is that you get into the same mindset and that we're all on the same page. Because once we're on that page and we're all gelling and vibing as a team, that's when things happen. When we can make something happen that is enormous and much bigger than each of us, when we come together as a team, that's when the magic is going to happen. That's when things are going to be amazing for everyone on this team. When you start celebrating each other's successes, like we went through a period, and those of you that were with us at that time remember, we had 12K auto bonus earners every month or so. It was a couple, boom, boom, boom. So and so are in their 12K. So and so are in their 12K. They're getting a car. What car are you getting? That is ridiculous momentum. That is, everyone's on fire. Everyone's happy. Everyone's psyched. Everyone's doing well. Then, and this is not to any one person in particular, so please forgive me if it sounds that way. I'm not singling you out. It's not about that. But when you get, none of my people will buy. Everyone's broke. No one wants to listen to me. Everyone hates Thrive. Like, we have to stop that mindset. I talked to you guys about what you don't know. It was KNOW. What you don't know, or you know. I don't exactly remember who it was. It was Grant Cardone. It was a speech he did just the other night, and I watched it, and it was all about mindset. It was, you think Thrive is expensive, therefore when you bring it to your customers, you don't even realize, but your mindset is pushed off to them. Like, I know it's $150. Not, hey, it's only $150. You're spending more than that anyway. Like, you have to have that enthusiasm and the confidence that what you're doing makes sense. If you think it's expensive, your customer's gonna think it's expensive. If you think auto ship is a bad idea, guess what? You're gonna have a bunch of people that order not on auto ship. I guarantee you that's gonna happen. I did it myself. I'm only speaking to you from experience. If you feel that people don't want to get on the phone with you, they're not getting on the phone with you. It's your approach. Maybe you don't realize that your approach is what is causing the problem. So we need to work on it. But until you bring it to me, until you do a three-way call with me, until you tell me, hey, I'm having problems with this because I've tried to get 3 people on the phone and no one even wants to talk to me, and I tell you, okay, Steve, I don't think we have a Steve, but anyway, I use that that name because I don't think we have a Steve right up and live. Okay, Steve, tell me how you would approach someone. Explain to me exactly what you would say to that person. And I guarantee you, it's the way you're bringing it forward that to you doesn't seem negative, but to a customer, it's sketchy. Because you think a three-way call is sketchy. You don't believe in them working yet. I will tell you this, I had a three-way call with Wendy yesterday that I was a little nervous to bring to her. The customer didn't answer for whatever reason, so just so you know, that happens to me too. But I was excited. I told her everything about this customer. I didn't know this person. They actually Googled and found my link somehow and signed up, whatever. But I told her I have DFTs. If they buy a lifestyle pack, they get a free DFT. If they buy a tone pack, I will upgrade them to black labels, and I have ultras available. And she says, why are you giving it away? And I said, well, I have credits too if they, to help with shipping or whatever. She's like, what if they say, okay, I'm going to buy it, and just buy it? Why do you want to give anything away? We have to stop the mentality of, if it's cheaper, they're going to buy it. Because I will tell you this, there are people on this team, you know who you are, and I won't call anyone out because that's not right, but there are people on this team that I did not think would buy Thrive. I just didn't. And they reached out to me and said, how do I buy this? Boom. Purchased. Thank you. Didn't ask for a discount. Didn't ask for help. They just said, I need this. I'm doing it. And they saw the value of the product before I had to explain it to them. So maybe it's the vibe you're putting out isn't quite, they need this. It may sound desperate that you're getting a customer, which is another thing that brings up real quick. This is why I don't ever, and please don't tag me in any, if you're on this team, do not tag me in congratulations on your new customer. I hate that. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want it on my wall. If you have to congratulate another promoter for selling someone, that's why you're failing. I don't care what anyone other leader says, but that has been horrible for me in the past because the customer sees it and they go, all they cared about is another sale. And I will guarantee you that's what they think, because that's how I would feel. But when you congratulate that customer for joining and welcome them, that's a whole different story. Welcome to the Thrive Life. Welcome to the family. That's great. Not, hey, great job selling your friend. Ha ha, sucker. Like, that's how it feels to them. So think about that before you post. Remember that everything you post on social media has some ripple effect. That's another thing that we've learned over the past, and I know we've had a meeting on that. We've had some trainings on it. But everything you post on social media has a ripple effect. If you wake up in the morning and you don't go through your daily routine like I have learned to do, listen to my motivational video. Thanks, Crystal. Thanks, Kim. Actually, thanks, Kim. Thanks, Crystal. I listen to my Steve Harvey jump. I journal, and my mind's in the right place. That's when my day starts. If you wake up and you start scrolling on Facebook and this person pisses you off and that person pisses you off and, oh, I hate this, I can't stand this, guess how your day is going to end up? You're going to go complain on Facebook. And guess what all your friends see? Oh, there she goes, bitching again. There he is, pissed off at the world. That Thrive stuff must not be working. They don't understand we're human. We have bad days, but they don't need to see it. Be mindful of what you post. Post good stuff. If you have a bad day, keep it off Facebook. Do yourself a favor. You have some shit going on in your life that sucks, and I mean really sucks, not some trivial, oh, I got a flat, life is horrible. Bullshit. It's a flat. I've dealt with it. I complained and then I laughed about it. I made it into a joke. But you don't rat and rant and rave and be pissed off, F everybody, and you can't do that, guys. I'm just trying to help you. That's all. So from here on out, no one drags anyone on this team down. Anyone. I don't care if it's in the chat, anywhere else. If I hear it, we're going to have a discussion. And I promise you that. And it's okay if you don't like me because of it. I don't care. Because everyone else that's remaining positive is going to love me for it, because they're not going to have that negative influence. And I don't think anyone is that negative influence anymore. But I just want to put it out there that it's there, and I'm mindful of it now. This team has ridiculous potential. I hear it from Elise on a daily basis. We need to reach that potential. There are so many of you that are this close to ranking and you don't believe it. You don't think you can do it. I've spoken to many of you that really don't believe that you're worth it, but you are. I just need you to remember that. Feel free to message me. Don't blow up the chat with comments. I just feel like I don't want to really just blow this thing to pieces. But if there's something that you liked out of that, or if you have questions about anything in there, message me. I'm good. I'll answer it as soon as I can, I promise. All right, guys. Make it a great day. Have a good one.